Hello, welcome to Tom and Amy's Paranormal Mysteries. Today we're not doing a session with the dolls quite yet, we're going to do that tonight. But we thought we'd show you a few of the new devices that we have got for Christmas that you're going to see appearing in some of our videos. It's just a quick explanation to save us, when we do the videos, save you we explain it all over again. This is called a static detector. I got it from Infrareddy. You can just search Infrareddy on the internet. He's very good. Some of the stuff he does on there is excellent. Always excellent with delivering that. The only thing is you may have to pre-order, as his checkouts do close when he has so many orders per month. But he's more than happy to do pre-orders for you. So check him out. So this is a static detector. The general belief is that spirits will give off static energy, or they can change the static energy in a room. It's quite a simple device. It's got an extendable aerial to increase the range, and when you turn it on, it has a little red light, and then this one's a green one. Don't know if I can get it to change to green. There you go. So it will change to green. Green means positive charge, and red means a negative charge. If they're both on, it's quite a stable charge in the room. So the idea is that if the red one goes out, the green one stays on. There's a positive charge. If it swaps the other way, it's a negative charge. Some people believe that a negative charge is a negative spirit. However, I'm not too sure, and that is hopefully what we're going to be finding out. I just do believe that maybe they can affect the atmosphere and affect the static charge in the room. So that's that. So Amy's going to show you something now as well.
So for my Christmas present, I got myself a automatic planchette writer. I can't remember the website that I got it from, but if you just type that in, Etsy sell them, and
so you can get them on eBay as well. And
I don't know whether Infrareddy does it or not.
No, he doesn't do it. I haven't seen them anyway.
Does he not?
No.
I got this one because I thought it was quite cool, because the ones that I've been looking at are made out of wood, so you can't actually see what's been written underneath. So I got this one, and you can also get glow in the dark ones as well, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
The idea is that you're supposed to be able to put a pen or a pencil in here. It's got like a clasp, so it doesn't matter on the size of the pen.
Yeah,
it's pretty sturdy. You had to put some spray on the wheels.
Yeah, so one of the wheels is a little bit tight, but it is manufactured. You can expect little defects like that.
But the idea is it's supposed to work exactly the same as a planchette that you use on a Ouija board, like this one for instance. However, this one, ghosts can actually write messages, and you put a piece of paper underneath it, and you hold it the same way as a planchette. But hopefully we'll be getting some good evidence with this one.
Yeah, we'll give that one a try tonight.
A lot of people do use it and say that it's, well, pretty good at.
Yeah, some people have some good success. I mean, I've never personally used one. You've never personally used one, have you?
No, I did make my own one in the past.
Oh, you made it, so.
Yeah.
So it's an experiment. We'll see what we get from it. Hopefully we're going to get something, just to try new things. I've also got, you've probably seen this in one of the videos already, it's a laser grid pen with the tripod stand. Now, when you do buy them, what I didn't know is that to hold the button down, you need to buy a stand that will hold the button down, because it won't stay on. As you can see on the wall there, as soon as you let go of the button, it goes off. So you need to buy a stand as well that will go with it. I believe I got this one from a website called Ghost Stop. If not, they are still a very good website to get stuff from. There's also a website called Walking with Ghosts, which do paranormal equipment. They do these with the stand and the laser pens. This is a red one. You can get different colours. I thought red was just quite cool.
You can get Christmas themed ones as well.
Yeah, you can get all sorts of themes. So the idea is, like you said in the previous videos, you see the dots on the wall. If there's a shadow in the room and the shadow goes across the dots, it will create that sort of effect, so you can see the shadow. Whereas if I do that without the pen, you won't see no shadow.
I'm sure Ghost Adventures have used it, most of them would have used it.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen quite a lot of success with them. We're going to be using this a lot more. You can change the dots as well. So if you just turn the end, it will change different grid sizes, bigger, smaller, stars, etc. It's quite a big one now. I would, if you do use the more dots the better, because the more likelihood you are to see a spirit. However, in night vision they don't work too well. This is more to be in.
I'm not sure if orbs affect
in normal vision. Yeah, so it's something that we're going to be trying a lot more now with the dolls. It's a good bit of kit, not very expensive, and we'll see what we get from that. That's that one.
Another one of my Christmas presents was these Hush tarot cards, which you can get on Amazon. That's where I got them from. I have got another 2 boxes. I've got some fairy ones that I bought when I was really young, and also some really old-fashioned original tarot cards. I'm a big believer in them. They're supposed to be able to tell you past, present, future, or be able to answer any questions that you may have. Obviously it's not going to answer like when you're going to die, because that's a big misconception that they're going to answer those kind of questions, when really...
And really you should be asking those kind of questions,
No,
I don't think.
why would you want to know that?
You mess with stuff you don't understand.
But I have given some people their own like readings, and it's come up with some really good evidence, but I'm going to use these ones at some point, hopefully. I might even do a video and put it on YouTube. If anyone's interested in that, please leave a comment below. So yeah, I got these ones because I thought they'd say that you don't pick the tarot cards, they pick you. You're supposed to get a feeling.
Explains a lot for my ones, which I'll explain in a minute.
But yeah, these ones I was really drawn to, purely by the art as well. The cards are really pretty. I'll show a couple. So the male cards are animals, and the female cards, well, they look more like a female.
And they're not got their own they're not different to the normal tarot cards. They still have the same names. They've just got different pictures. They're not like the classic cards.
There's a couple that I don't recognise.
There's a lot. It is the general
The males
layout of
animals.
a tarot card. There is 72, 73. Can't remember how many is in it.
78 card deck.
There you go. So 78. So it is a standard card deck.
Inspired by the 19th century, which explores natural forms in various states of life and decay.
Which I think kind of suits you, because you're more the natural side of spirits, more the good side as such, as you say.
And it's also got a book as well which explains each card, because obviously you're not going to know what they are straight away anyway. And it also explains to you different ways of laying the cards out, just depending on what you want, depends on how you lay the cards. And yeah.
So that would bring me on nicely to my ones. Now...
Oh, and no one's supposed to touch your cards either. They are supposed to be your cards. So Tom, for instance, won't be touching my cards, and I won't be touching his. Yeah,
so Amy has like the fairy card, that's more her thing. Now, I'm more, say, you could say the darker one. I like the more darker side of spirit world and that. So I've got the occult tarots. Now these ones, I think, I can't remember what website I got them. I just searched occult tarot on Google, and these ones came up, which I was really drawn to. Now they do have images of demons on them, but again, it's down to your beliefs and I believe a lot is your intentions.
Well, you've been doing a lot of reading, and not all demons are supposed to.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach myself like demonology and all the different forms of magic as such. But I just thought they were cool. I'm not going to be summoning any demons or anything, but I will be trying to use them for other purposes, because they still have the same the names as a normal tarot deck. It's like the 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles as such, but they just have the images of demons on it, like Bales.
I think it's kind of cool. There's one called Amy as well.
There's a demon here called Amy, which is a bit strange. It's got all the normal ones that you'd recognise, like Lucifer, Baphomet, Moloch, Azazel. I probably shouldn't be saying these out loud in my own house.
Yeah, but like I say, if you give...
It's down to your intentions and your beliefs. Like,
I think the more you fear something, the more obviously you're going to draw something to your house.
yeah, and this is why we do this. We're trying to experiment. We're trying to learn, increase our knowledge of the paranormal, and try and prove more of the paranormal. That's the general goal. But I thought they were cool. I'll give them a go.
These don't come with a book. You have to actually scan the barcode if you check.
Yeah, to do the book. There's a barcode on the. Sorry, not a barcode. There's a QR code on the back of the box. Just scan that. It comes with the book. It explains how to use them. You can use these to contact demons and potentially know which demon you're in the presence of. However, I strongly wouldn't recommend it unless you really want to do those kind of things. But
we won't be doing that.
Again, like, if you can ask for it, expect it to happen. Don't then turn around and say, "Oh, I didn't want that to happen." If you're asking for demons to come forward, like, be prepared for they may come forward. We do not know what happens.
Didn't you say there's some good ones in there as well?
There's some good ones, yeah. They're not all bad. I mean, as I've learnt with demons, they have a good and bad side. They are like what we call fallen angels. They do have the bad side, but then they do have the good side. That they can teach a lot of things, apparently. Give you knowledge, show you where treasure's buried, which is, I think maybe it's probably a myth that was used back in the day.
Sounds like leprechauns and
yeah, but that's the general idea anyway, and so we'll see what happens with them.
Whereas I don't really believe in demons and heaven and hell and that. I believe more in if you're a bad person in this realm, you're going to be a bad spirit in the next
Which is very true, yeah, I believe the same. But we'll try them out anyway.
You can create your own bad energy.
Yeah. So, Amy's also going to explain the pendulum board she got.
Yeah, so my last one that I got was from Etsy. It's a pendulum board. I thought this would be quite cool to use with the dolls, especially the mini ones, because they fit quite nicely in the middle. So maybe we can get some good responses. But yeah, the idea is you get a pendulum board which has yes, no, unsure and maybe. Now, depending on which way this moves would be dependent on the answer. And supposedly ghosts can manipulate this to go to a different answer depending on what you ask.
It's a bit like a Ouija board, isn't it? But it's just a different form.
Yeah, see, I've never used a board. I've only ever used the stone, and I was always told a circle means yes, and a straight line means no, or depending on however you want to.
We did it with Toulouse, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got some quite good responses, so we are going to be doing a video with this pendulum board with the smaller dolls and hopefully get some good results.
Yeah, this one, yeah, like I say, was on Etsy. It's, I think it's burnt.
Yeah, it's been hand engraved, hasn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, it's really nice.
Just sort of, so people can see that a bit better. As it is, it's made of a solid wood. It's not plastic or anything.
There's got to be something in it because, like I say, you can use like your wedding ring, for instance, and that can tell you what sex your baby is.
Yeah,
so there's got to be something in being able to use these kind of devices to actually tell you things.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully, we're going to get some good results.
Yeah.
So that'll bring us on to the last thing now. This is something I ordered off of, again, Etsy.
I didn't want him to get this, but you know.
It came all the way from the Ukraine. It is a Ouija board. Now, you can change the designs, what you want on it. As you can tell, I go for the darker side of things, so I did go for the goat's head with the upside down pentagram in the middle of the board.
We'll be using we'll be using it that way. So it's the good side.
So this isn't. I ordered from Etsy. It's quite expensive to order them. You can get writing put on the back, like little messages if you wish. It comes with little feet on the corners. It isn't 100% straight.
You've had to weight it down.
I've had to weight it down and I need to adjust the feet a little bit. And also it's not varnished, so we cannot use it yet. It's a rough, and the planchette is rough as well, so it won't slide. But
we are going to buy some resin to basically create a really thin gloss line over the top.
Yeah, so we are going to use it again at some point. But again, my belief is you get what you ask for. We are not going to be using it to summon any demons or talk to any demons.
It's more just the artistry.
It's just the artistry. I think it's beautiful. But you can, if you wish, use them to contact those things. You've probably seen on like Ghost Adventures, things like that. They have used these to contact the demon Zozo. Whether you believe in that or not, I know you shouldn't say his name. However, I don't believe it makes a difference really. But yeah, so this board will be used at some point once we get it varnished and ready to go, and we'll see what results we get from it. So yeah. But yeah, so tonight we are going to be doing a Ouija board session with the circular board that we've got there, and with Mary. So by the time you've seen this video, hopefully in the next couple of days, we're going to upload another video.
Yeah, we've said that we're going to start actually doing videos now $1 at a time.
Yeah, so we can narrow down the communication, because we have had communication, but we are struggling to find out what dolls it's actually from, aren't we?
Yeah.
So tonight it'll be Mary's turn, a bit like the original video we did with Lydia, the Ouija board with Lydia. If you've seen that video, go check it out. We've got some good responses.
Oh, you forgot to mention the stones.
And also, yeah, so in this room as well, which may be a contributing factor to the communication we've got, is above me. You might be able to just see there is some stones. Amy's got a collection of stones, all the different stones that you can find on our planet. They do say stones give off energy.
Well, where I used to live was at a quarry, a limestone quarry,
Yeah.
and they're supposed to be massive conductors for energy.
Spirit energy, yeah.
So yeah, there is actually limestone in there. There's also stones for protection, stones for healing, stones for luck, wealth, money. Yeah.
So there's a.
So
Yeah.
that could have been a contributing factor to maybe why we keep getting those orbs.
Yeah, so it's all a big experiment. We're going to keep bringing you videos and hopefully keep bringing you results, and the more we do it, the more we learn, which is a general goal.
And we've said as well that we're going to try and get the puck.
Yeah, we're going to try and order the Paranormal Puck too. The waiting list for it is very long, and of course, unfortunately, due to what's going on,
And I'd really like to get
we've
the
got to wait.
Obelisk as well.
Yeah, and the Obelisk will be coming at some point. But so that's some of the new kit that we've got that you're going to be seeing in the videos. And we have got some other bits that are coming soon. You'll see that soon. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Please again remember to like, comment, and if you haven't, subscribe. More subscribers we get, the more we can do. We're not out of this to make money. We're out of this just to try and show the world what we do and
what we can get,
what we can capture, because it's what we have a passion for. So the more people that follow it and watch it, the more we're able to do, and the more drive it gives us to do more. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.